Champ Bekoev is 28 and the American Foxworth is 4 years his elder. Both fighters are 5'11", but Foxworth will try and utilize a 3-inch reach advantage. Both fighters made championship weight. Back inside to the voice of the LFA Octagon, here's Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the LFA 186 main event of the evening. Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds for the undisputed LFA Middleweight World Championship. Brought to you tonight by Monster Energy. And now, for all those watching around the world tonight on UFC Fight Pass, and for those in attendance here in Denver, Colorado, are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5'11", weighing in 183.8 pounds. He holds a professional record, 19 wins, 9 defeats, with 6 wins coming by way of knockout and 4 by way of submission. Representing Off the Chain MMA, fighting out of Hot Springs, Arkansas, the challenger, Chauncey the Machine Foxworth. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a wrestler standing 5'11", weighing in 183.2 pounds. He holds a professional record, 17 wins, 3 defeats, with 5 wins coming by way of knockout, 8 by way of submission. Representing American Top Team and Ossetian fighters, fighting out of Vladikavkaz, North Ossetia, Russia, he is the reigning, defending LFA Middleweight World Champion, Iran Azamat Bekoev. Your referee in charge of the main event, Joe Coca.
This is for the middleweight title. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands at all times. I expect a clean, fair fight. Touch gloves now if you'd like.
World Championship title fight in the middleweight division. Azamat Bekoev, the champion, is now a -950 favorite. And the American Chauncey Foxworth, the challenger, a big underdog at +650. Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. We are underway.
These guys are anxious to get at it.
Absolutely. Bekoev wants that finish tonight. Can he get it? Said he will start by attacking the legs. Gotta watch the wild punches of Foxworth.
You know, you wonder if the pressure to finish this fight is going to affect Bekoev, or is it going to bring something out of him, something better out of him? Or will he stay disciplined and stay true to what he does? Systematic Russian style, calculated, no mistakes.
Bottom line, getting the W and retaining that belt is the most important thing.
Great feints by both gentlemen. Big 1-2.
And I will say this, Foxworth may be a big underdog, but he is extremely confident coming in. He said he's got to stop the takedowns, and if he gets me down, I will come up. But he is very confident in his wrestling. He actually thinks he's the better wrestler than Bekoev.
Rightfully so. He should have felt that way going into this main event. Nice 1-2 for Foxworth.
I also like to... Go ahead.
Go ahead, please, go ahead.
I was going to say, I also liked what Foxworth said. Bekoev has been rocked in several of his LFA fights, and that includes the unification bout where he was almost out on his feet, able to shake it off and come back. But Foxworth feels like if he lands, he can end this fight.
Goodness.
But Bekoev drops Foxworth. And now the Russian smothering him.
Well, the Russian has some power, just shows it.
Absolutely.
But this is where the conditioning takes place right here, right? Let's see how great a shape Foxworth is. If he's in great shape, he'll regain, you know, his wits back here.
Well, big opportunity early for the champion. Under 3 to go. Bekoev with 5 knockouts and 8 submissions on his resume out of his 17 wins. And now looking to sink in the rear naked choke. Foxworth spinning out, but not out of trouble yet, Gil.
Bekoev with the hook in, but Foxworth gets up to his feet. Like I said, Foxworth knows how to get back to his feet, and after getting dropped, finds a way to get up. Something the former champ, Lucas Fernando, was not able to do.
Well
so that's
said.
a great start for Foxworth. Now he's back in the fight, and let's see how Bekoev responds after dropping his opponent, and he's right back up in his face.
Fans here in Denver supporting the fighter from Arkansas, Chauncey Foxworth, former football player at Arkansas Tech.
Has a good body lock right here. His hands are locked, scoring some points. See if he can go for that takedown. He said, hey, I might end up on top, right, Ron? He told you that earlier.
Absolutely.
Lots of pummeling going on against the cage.
Grinding it out. Man, Foxworth just looks big.
He does. I saw that as well. Big legs.
Huge legs. Well, he played football. He weighed 250 pounds.
Look at him, just getting at it too. Look at this style of Foxworth. Chauncey Fox, he loves to press forward. He just tries to break his opponents with his pressure. Gets taken down, gets dropped, gets back up, and stays in your face. Dropping low to a single leg of his own, trying to run the pipe.
Now, those legs are like tree trunks, man. 13 combined first round finishes for these two. Back in the center of the octagon, knee from Bekoev.
Foxworth, though, just in the face, in the grill of Bekoev. Expect that the whole night. Good exchange of punches.
For sure. Coming up on 30 to go. Opening round.
Exciting first round.
Yeah, we thought they would come out, maybe take a little time to feel each other out, but really hasn't been the case. Chauncey Foxworth, his last loss was back in 2021, and that was to Derek Krantz, a former LFA champion. Again, confident, 7th World Championship title fight, able to survive that early knockdown here in the first round.
Yeah, that's huge, surviving that drop. Let's see it. Big overhand right, counters. Bekoev with the right hand, follows up, another right hand. Foxworth, though, his eyes are in it. He's in it the whole time.
It's a wild shot, and
yes,
the counter from Bekoev is what dropped him.
And that is the clean, the sharp striking of Bekoev. That Russian, systematic, efficient, no mistakes, where you can see Foxworth, he's a little bit of that MMA striking, aggressive, wild. It pays dividends sometimes, but it's a risk blitzing in that way. But he's trying to be in the face of his opponent, trying to wear him, trying to break him, just dirty fighting him, wrestling, grabbing his collars, trying to stay in his face.
Round number 2 here in Denver. Chauncey Foxworth looking to pull off a major upset and steal the strap from Azamat Bekoev, who was almost a 10-to-1 favorite in this title fight. Round number 2. Bekoev riding that 5-fight win streak, 6 in a row for Foxworth. Ooh, nice low kick from the Russian, but Foxworth continues to move forward and dumps Bekoev. Big takedown.
Foxworth just with that MMA blitz, pressing his opponent backwards, throwing punches, getting his opponent on the heels.
And Foxworth swarming all over Bekoev.
My goodness.
Stats from the first round, Bekoev outstriking Foxworth 34-15, had 77% accuracy. Ground control was pretty even. Bekoev actually 39 seconds of ground control in the first and 37 for Foxworth here in the second. Bekoev, 15 knees landed. 15
Big punches exchanged by these guys. Sorry, Ron.
Well,
they're both slinging them. Foxworth is ready to go out on a shield. He's going to go for it. Look at that single leg snag by Bekoev. Beautiful level change. We've seen this before. Grabs the leg, slaps you across the face, and kicks out your other leg. Lands on top. Kimura by Foxworth. Getting a sweep out of it. Let's
look at this. Oh, beautiful attempt.
Triangle attempt. Is he locking it up?
He's not done.
My goodness.
Triangle from Foxworth.
You know, Bekoev is used to taking his opponents down, settling and resting and gaining his energy back on top, but Foxworth is staying active down here. This is one of the things he said, I'll never settle on my back. Got to keep moving. Don't let Bekoev rest on top.
Half guard Bekoev, and you're right, Gil. That was a key to his victory. Foxworth told us if he gets me down, I got to get up.
That's right.
I can't just be on my back and letting him operate because he's very dangerous. 8 submission wins. Just misses with that elbow.
There's the left arm underhook. Bekoev's past the side mount now.
Under 2 minutes to go, second round. And Bekoev grabbing the neck.
Foxworth finds the opportunity to get up.
And caught him on the break. Foxworth hanging in there with the champ.
He came to win.
Man, this is by far, we've talked about it, but the biggest fight of Chauncey Foxworth's career. 32-year-old veteran. 28 fights on his resume. And the biggest opportunity. He knows if he's going to get to the next level, he's got to capture a title here in the LFA.
Absolutely. And Foxworth just trying to score points, has the body lock, landing some knees, some foot stomps.
I am not sure what Muhammad Lawal King Mo is saying in the corner, but he is visually frustrated either at what Foxworth is doing to his fighter or frustrated at Bekoev. Referee Joe Coca restarts the fighters, and here we go.
Guys biting down their mouth. Oh!
Foxworth is dropped! Walk-off knockout! Azamat Bekoev! He's got to finish!
Amazing performance by Azamat Bekoev. Both guys biting down on the mouthpiece, exchanging right hands. And my goodness, what a knockout finish for Bekoev.
Not only gets his first finish here in the LFA Octagon, but a vicious knockout victory. And now King Mo's happy. What an ending by 28-year-old Azamat Bekoev. Game effort from the underdog Chauncey Foxworth, who is still out cold on the canvas. There is the power that Bekoev has displayed in his career, coming in with 5 career knockouts that we just have not seen here in the LFA until tonight.
You know, he got a little nudge. He got a little nudge from the MMA community saying, let's see the finish. And instead of complaining, he rises up to the occasion. He stays in the center of the octagon. He's exchanging big overhand rights with Foxworth. Both guys biting down on their mouthpiece, going for it. And the efficient right hand lands right on the chin of Foxworth and starches him. Lights out. My goodness, that was a vicious knockout. Bekoev has to say, are you not entertained? Are you guys not happy now? Did you get what you wanted? Yes, we did. Iron Azamat Bekoev. Again, exchanging punches. Foxworth obliging. Cleaner striking of Azamat Bekoev.
May have just punched his ticket to the UFC. Second successful title defense of the middleweight strap here in the LFA. Enjoying the win with King Mo, his American top teammates. I love what you said, Gil. Exactly that. You know, he did not. He could have just said, listen, I'm going to continue to do what I need to do and get the victories, get the W's, but instead, he decided to do what Mick Maynard and the UFC asked him to do. Hey, man, we need a spectacular finish, and he got it tonight, KOing Chauncey Foxworth. What a champion, and that is a great sign to see. And another fighter tonight, I think I just saw Chauncey Foxworth say what happened, because that was a vicious knockout with a capital V, and a tough way to end the night for the challenger, but a huge victory for the champion Azamat Bekoev. Fifth second round finish, but his first here inside the LFA octagon, and he quieted this crowd that was definitely under Chauncey Foxworth. You're talking to me. Beautiful shot, and you can see the smile and maybe the relief on Bekoev's face, getting his first professional finish, excuse me, here in the LFA. What do we? Improves to 4-0 as ringside physician checking out Chauncey Foxworth. Game effort, no doubt about it. But it was Azamat Bekoev's night tonight. Came in as a massive favorite and was able to deliver. Told us he would have success with his punches, maybe counter punches early, but he wanted to keep pushing forward, not give Foxworth some distance, and a beautiful sign of respect from Bekoev and Foxworth. Hope to see Chauncey Foxworth back again in the LFA octagon. What are we doing? Can we get the Gil? No. Well, another great night of fights here in Denver. UFC fighters galore here in attendance. Magnus Arena, a great host as always. We will get to the final decision here coming up. Gilbert Melendez will talk to the champion Azamat Bekoev. Lots of finishes here tonight at LFA 186. Fireworks, no doubt about it. You're leaving me hanging, dudes. Great to see Chauncey Foxworth back on his feet. Now let's get the official decision. Go inside to Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Joe Coca, calls a stop to this fight. 4 minutes, 32 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by knockout and still LFA middleweight world champion, Iran.